following the explosion that took place at 275 kilovolts Klaarwater Substation just outside Durban, many communities are still without power. It hasn't been restored back, but I must say that the electricians as well as the officials coming from eThekwini municipality are currently on the ground, and also they did restore electricity in some parts of Durban that was plunged into darkness at around about 7:45, but 2 hours later some communities had their power back. Let's talk to some of the local persons now who were here when there was this explosion that took place here last night. They're going to take us through about what really is it that they saw, and also what is it that happened here just before their eyes. Mnumzane, kafushane igama nesibongo. Yini oyibonile kahle hle ngesikhathi la endaweni ebusuku?
No, igama nguthi Mnkosi Khumalo. Into engiyibonile la ibe inkinga kakhulu bengiqala ukuyibona. Ibe iflame enkulu eshintshe ama-colors kathathu. Emva kwalokho yasithatha ugesi kwangathi nje kuyaphela nje yonke into. Ngicabanga ukuthi lo kuphela ngoba ngenxa ekwenzeke ngabe umoya obusixakile bese kuba nje nesimo sokuphefumula besingekho right. Emva kwalokho ngicabanga ukuthi lokho kuphela.
Bekunjani ukuthiwa ubuqala ukubona into kanje?
Hayi bengiqala ukuyibona namanje kusanaka ukuthi ngixakekile ukuthi ngizokwenza kanjani. Ngizophila kanjani ngoba isimo mangabe sikanje sisola izinto eziningi. Mhlawumbe ungathothi ama-aliens ucabanga into eziningi.
Yeah, bekunjani phezulu mawubuka kwi-sky? Bekunjani ukuthatha usibeke ngaleso simo?
Yabona nje ngizothi into eyenzekile ngibona ihokhala abathathu. Angi-understandanga ngoba kumane kwaba blue, emva kwaloko kwaphinde kwaba ngathi ku like green, kwaba mhlophe kwase kuhamba ugesi. Yabo, so kwase kuba ama-transformer njengale lapha phezulu bishile, nenye yala ngizansi bishile futhi.
Yeah, just briefly, Khumalo is saying that when the explosion happened, they saw it just lit the skies into blue, and then they saw various colors in the sky. It was very bad because they are still even traumatized as we speak. At the moment, they're saying there could have been many factors to it. He's thinking about the aliens that could have caused this. But let's talk to another person now who was here during this explosion that hit KwaZulu. I mean, some parts of Durban.
I'm Winston Nene. We have seen explosions. It was looked like at the end of the world, the way I seen it. Because of I was in the drive on the way, while I parked the vehicle, I saw it like and something like the world is going to be end. Because the start of explosion, it just came like a lightning. That lightning, it came like when we see if it's going to be a climate changes. The way it happened, it came as with a strong wind that it was having too much heat. At the same time, all the electricity was dead off because of that explosion.
Were you frightened? Were you scared?
I was that frightened because the way that thing it happened, I've never seen that before. While because of the world have changed different colors at the same time.
Okay.
That's why everyone was afraid, because where I was parking on the center. When the people they're running inside the shop, I was thinking that like people we dying all of us in that last night.
Okay.
Yes.
Just Nene saying that he thought it was the end of the world. Let's see from another person now who was also here when that explosion took place. What's your name, ma'am, and what is it that you saw?
My name is Shanice Padiachi. Well, basically, when the incident occurred last night, I was at home, but I only felt this rush wind, and it's like it was a storm, and the next thing I know, the entire sky changed color from blue to green. At the moment, I only felt nothing but fear, because it was hard to believe that it was a transformer that blew. The way it just lit up everything, I thought the world was going to come to an end. I was scared, the adrenaline had rushed me. It was just, and everything just went pitch dark. after that.
And the power hasn't been restored here in this part of the world?
No, it hasn't. There's certain areas that the power did get restored, and then there's some where we're still affected currently, as you can see. I'm hoping it doesn't take a toll onto us, because situations like this takes usually like 3 to 4 days the most to get sorted out.
Okay, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Okay. Well, these are the local residents of Shallcross, just next to the substation that exploded here last night. All of them saying they thought it was the end of the world. It's back to you in the studio.